we're having a look at page 8 in your practical percussion book. This is where we introduce the Quaver Rest. Before this, we've looked at crotchet rest, so a rest for a whole beat. A Quaver Rest is a rest for a half a beat. So if you rest for the first half of the beat, you're then going to be playing off the beat or after the beat. We call them off beats. So if I tap a pulse, we're using monkey, monkey are our quavers. If I take the first quaver away and just do the key, so key, 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 each time I'm playing after the pulse. The exercise 12 is written to help you practice the sound of this. So they've written all the monkeys out like we're used to seeing them, but occasionally they put a bracket round the first quaver. So that's our mung from monkey. So the idea being that you don't play the ones in brackets, you just play the other one. That will give you the sound that you're working towards. When you're looking at your stick control, one of the easiest ways to start this is to bring the stick down as if you're going to play the note, but stop it before you get there. Try and keep a really steady pulse. It's important that we don't lose that sense as we're going along. Monkey, key, cat, cat. We want to make sure that those offbeats sound really effective. These are short exercises. Exercise 13 actually sounds exactly the same as 12. It is just written out properly. So instead of using the bracket round the first note, that first note has been taken away. The rest looks like a little 7 and the quaver that's been left has like a little tail at the top because it's got no one to be joined to. So if you tap out the beginning of exercise 12 but have a look at 13, you can compare how that sound is made. Exercise 14 is in 3/4. This time we've got an extra beat each bar to think about. Really, we're just looking at each individual beat and checking the rhythm groups. Be careful when you come back to playing something more simple. So in the third bar we play cat, cat, monkey, but we come at it from an offbeat. So from the beginning, monkey, monkey, key, monkey, monkey, key, cat, cat, monkey, and you've really got to get back onto the beat there. Again, using a metronome might help you with this. It will keep you a nice steady beat. In exercise 15, we have 2 beats in a bar, and this crotchet followed by a quaver rest and a quaver, which appears mostly after the double bar line. You can see you've got a cat, monkey. But if we just look at the simple maths of how many beats we've got in a bar, we've got 2 beats, so therefore we've got 4 quavers. So our first note is on the first quaver, and then we've got 2 quavers rest before we play on the last quaver. 1 and 2 and. And if you join the 2 together, 1 and 2 and, 1 and 2 and, which would be the same as cat, key, cat, key. exercise 16 is quite long. I generally don't do a lot on this exercise, but it's good revision for these rhythms. So if you've got time, work through in sections. There are rehearsal marks put in which are quite useful, so you could learn the first section up to a letter A. You can always just try one bar as a particular pattern and see how you get on with that. Obviously the complex bit just between B and C before the end, trying to get all the offbeats, key, 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 key. Again, your metronome's handy and really keeping that good sense of pulse.